Good morning, students. Students, I hope that you all are doing well. Now, students, myself, Miss Nichelle Almeida, and I will be teaching you all subject maths for this academic year. Okay? Now, students, let us begin with the first chapter, that is chapter number 1, Roman numerals. I want that everybody should open their maths textbook, page number 1, and pencils in your hand. Now, students, we are going to begin with this chapter, that is Roman numerals. Okay, before we proceed with the chapter, I would like to tell you all that you all are supposed to use 200 pages notebook for maths. आपको मैथ्स सब्जेक्ट के लिए फर्स्ट टर्म के लिए 200 पेजेस नोटबुक यूज़ करनी है और 100 पेजेस की नोटबुक आपको क्लास टेस्ट और एग्ज़ाम के लिए यूज़ करनी है. ठीक है. और एंड यू आर सपोज टू यूज़ नाउ कंबाइंड बुक नंबर 1. So now whatever I am explaining from today, first we will learn from the textbook, then we will solve it in the combined book as well as in the notebook. Is that clear? So now let us begin with the chapter, that is Roman numerals. Okay, now students, what is the meaning of Roman numerals? Roman numerals matlab kya? Let us study the meaning of this Roman numerals in a story form. Okay, you can see a clock. Okay, in that clock different types of numbers are there. Now which numbers are there that we will study? Now here it's a Gita. This clock does not have numbers. Now this clock does not have numbers. It has some symbols instead. Now this clock, what Gita is telling, that this clock does not have numbers. It is having some symbols. गीता ने क्या बोला, ये जो क्लॉक है इसमें नंबर्स नहीं है लेकिन इसमें कुछ सिंबल्स है, सिंबल्स. ओके, then what teacher is telling, yes Geeta, these are Roman numerals. What teacher told, that yes Geeta, ये numbers नहीं है, ये Roman numerals है. Okay, in Europe in the old times, in European countries in the old times, that is in the ancient times, okay, Roman capital letters were used to write numbers in the ancient times. Okay, मतलब वो पुराने ज़माने में, in the olden times, Roman capital letters, these are what Roman capital letters. So these Roman capital letters were used to write numbers. Okay, that is why they were called Roman numerals. Before they were using Roman capital letters to identify as the numbers or to write the numbers. That is the reason they were called as Roman numerals. The letter I was the symbol used for 1. Before 1 के लिए, number 1 के लिए they used to write I. Okay, V for 5 and X for 10. So what they were supposed to do for writing, first they were writing number 1 के लिए they were writing alphabet I. Okay, then number 5 के लिए they were writing the alphabet V, and number 10 के लिए they were writing the alphabet X. So these are the most common, that is I, V and X. I means 1, V means 5 and X means 10. Clear everybody? Okay. Now in this method there was no symbol for 0. Now in this method there was no symbol for 0. 0 के लिए कोई भी symbol नहीं था. Also, the value of a symbol did not change with its place. Now the value of a symbol did not change its place. Means symbol का जो value है उसके वजह से उसका place change नहीं हुआ. Okay. There are certain rules for writing numbers using the Roman numerals. Now there are certain rules for writing numbers using the Roman numerals. जब numbers लिखने के लिए numbers को Roman numbers में लिखने के लिए उसके लिए कुछ rules है. So now let us study those rules. Let us see how to write 1 to 20 using these rules and the symbols I, V and X. These three are the most common symbols, that is I, V and X. I, V and X are most common in all the Roman numbers. Okay, now let us see how to write 1 to 20 with using these rules and the symbols. तो rules को पढ़ के हम लोग देखेंगे कि 1 to 20 को कैसे लिखना है with these three symbols, that is I, V and X. Okay. Now first rule. Rule number 1, that is if either of the symbols I or X is written consecutively 2 or 3 times, their sum total is the number they make. Rule 1 में क्या है? What is the meaning of rule 1? Rule 1 they have told if either of the symbols I or X, मतलब I और X में से कोई भी एक symbol is written consecutively, मतलब consecutively means again and again. Meaning of consecutively is again and again. मतलब I और X में से कोई भी symbol अगर X से they have written again and again, मतलब एक के बार और एक बार लिखा है 2 or 3 times, मतलब 2 or 3 times अगर लिखा है, then their sum total is the number they make. Their sum total means addition. तो वो दोनों का जो टोटल है उसका क्या है, वो is the number they make, मतलब उसका जो वैल्यू है वो क्या है, नंबर. Now let us see the example. Examples यहाँ पे डबल I लिखा है is equal to I का वैल्यू क्या है 1. I का वैल्यू क्या है 1. So 1 वापस से 1 लिखा है, सॉरी वापस से I है. So again I का वैल्यू क्या है 1. They have told sum total मतलब addition. So 1 plus 1 is equal to 2. So double I, that means it is the Roman number of which number? 2. Understood? 2 का Roman number क्या है? Double I. Similarly, if you are writing double X, XX, single X का वैल्यू कितना है 10. Okay, so double X, that is 10 plus 10. 2 बार X है तो 2 बार वैल्यू लिखेंगे और उसका एडिशन करेंगे क्योंकि सम टोटल बोला है. Okay, so 10 plus 10 that is equal to 20. So double X it is 20. So it is the value of symbol for number of 20 is double X. Then it is here it is written 3 times I, means 2 से ज़्यादा बार लिखा है यहाँ पे सिंगल I को. So I plus I plus I, so that is I का वैल्यू क्या है 1. So 1 plus second I का वैल्यू क्या है 1 plus third I का वैल्यू क्या है 1. So 1 plus 1 that is equal to 3. So 3 का रोमन नंबर क्या है triple I, or you can say 3 times I. Is that clear how you have identified 2, 20 and 3? Okay. Now let us study rule number 2. Let us see now rule number 2. In rule number 2 what they have told, the symbols I or X can be repeated consecutively for a maximum of 3 times. The number V is never repeated consecutively. Now what they have told in rule number 2, what they have told rule number 2, the symbols I or X can be repeated consecutively for a maximum of 3 times. अभी जो हम लोगों ने पढ़ा रूल नंबर 1 में वैसे ही है कि उन्होंने क्या बोला है, ये जो सिंबल है I और X ये रिपीट हो सकता है, ज़्यादा से ज़्यादा 3 बार रिपीट हो सकता है, 3 से ज़्यादा वो रिपीट नहीं हो सकता है. लेकिन द न्यूमरल V इज नेवर रिपीटेड कंसेक्यूटिवली, लेकिन V जो सिंबल है वो कभी भी रिपीट नहीं होता है. कौन सा अल्फाबेट रिपीट होता है, सिंबल रिपीट होता है, सिर्फ I और X. V कभी भी रिपीट नहीं होता है. So the symbols I or X can be repeated consecutively for the maximum of 3 times, but the numeral V is never repeated consecutively. वो एक ही बार हम लोग यूज कर सकते हैं, लेकिन I और X को हम लोग 3 बार रिपीट कर सकते. Okay, that is rule number 2. Let us see rule number 3. What they have told in rule number 3. When either I or V is written on the right of the symbol of a bigger number, its value is added to the value of the bigger number. When either I or V, मतलब I और V में से कोई भी एक symbol is written on the right of the symbol, is written on the right of the symbol of a bigger number its value, मतलब I और V में से कोई भी सिंबल अगर राइट साइड लिखा है, बिगर नंबर का जो सिंबल है, जो बड़े नंबर बिगर नंबर का जो भी सिंबल है उसके राइट साइड में अगर I और V लिखा है तो इट्स वैल्यू इज एडेड टू द वैल्यू ऑफ द बिगर नंबर। तो फिर उसका जो ये राइट साइड पे जो सिंबल है उसका वैल्यू जो है वो बिगर नंबर का जो वैल्यू है ना, बिगर नंबर का वैल्यू उससे ऐड किया जाता है। ओके, बिगर नंबर का जो सिंबल है, बिगर नंबर का जो सिंबल है उसके राइट साइड पे अगर I और V लिखा है, कोई भी है, तो I और V का जो भी वैल्यू है वो ये बिगर नंबर के वैल्यू के साथ क्या करते, उसको ऐड करते। Okay, now let us see the examples. Examples over here it is V and I. Now this is right side and this is left side. Right side पे I and V. Now V is the bigger number. V is what? Bigger number. Okay, now V is bigger number. So उसके right side पे आए तो V का वैल्यू कितना है? 5. That we studied over here ना, that V is for 5. सिमिलरली V का वैल्यू क्या है? 5. राइट साइड पे क्या है? I. 5 + 1 दैट इज 6. तो 6 का रोमन नंबर क्या है? V and I. 6 का रोमन नंबर क्या है? V and I. अगेन V इज द बिगर, उसके साइड पे 2 सिंगल I है। V का वैल्यू 5 है, सिंगल I का वैल्यू क्या है? 2। सॉरी, डबल I का वैल्यू क्या है? 2. दैट वी लर्नड इन फर्स्ट रूल, राइट? सो 5 + 2 दैट इज 7. सो 7 का रोमन नंबर क्या है? V and double I. ओके, नेक्स्ट बिगर नंबर इज V, okay, and its right side they are having 3 single I, that is with the Roman number of 3 that we studied in rule number 1. Okay, so V and 3I that is equal to 5 + 3 that is equal to 8. So number 8 का रोमन नंबर क्या है? V and triple I. Clear everybody? Okay. Next, X and I. ना X का वैल्यू क्या है? 10. So X is what? Bigger number. Okay, उसके राइट साइड पे क्या है? I है. So I सिंगल I का वैल्यू क्या है? 1. So that is equal to 10 X का वैल्यू प्लस 1 I का वैल्यू, that 10 + 1 is equal to 11. So 11 का रोमन नंबर क्या है? X and I. Okay, then is X and double I. X and double I. So that is equal to X का वैल्यू क्या है? 10 and double I का वैल्यू क्या है? 2. So 10 + 2 that is 12. So number 12 is having Roman number is X and double I. Okay, then is X and triple I. X का वैल्यू क्या है? 10. So that therefore this is what? Bigger symbol. Okay, so triple I का वैल्यू क्या है? 3. So is equal to 10 + 3 that is equal to 13. Clear? Next here, X and V. X is having bigger value that is 10 and V is having 5. So 10 + 5 that is 15. So number 15 का रोमन नंबर क्या है? X and V. Okay, then is X, V and I. X, V and I. So सबसे बड़ा इसमें से कौन सा है? X, because X का वैल्यू सबसे ज्यादा है that is 10. So 10 + V का वैल्यू क्या है? 5 + I का वैल्यू क्या है? 1. So that is 10 + 5 + 1 that is 16. Or else you can take this both the numbers together. ये V and I that is what? The Roman number of 6. So you can take directly 10 + 6 also, or you can do individually also. Either way you will get the answer as 16. So so the number 16 का Roman number क्या है? X, V and I. Is that clear? Okay. Now students look here, rule number 4. Rule number 4. That is, when I is written on the left of V or X, then its value is subtracted from the value of V or X. However, the symbol I is not written more than once before V or X. Now what they have told in rule number 4, what they have told that when I is written on the left of V or X, जब symbol I वो V और X के left side में लिखा है, whenever I is written on the left of V or X, then its value is subtracted from the value of V or X. जब भी I V और X के लेफ्ट साइड में लिखा है तभी उसका जो i का जो वैल्यू है वो ये वैल्यू में से सब्ट्रैक्ट होता है, इसके वैल्यूज में से। मतलब i का वैल्यू क्या है 1, तो v का वैल्यू क्या है 5, तो 5 में से वो सब्ट्रैक्ट होगा। x के सामने लिखा है तो x के वैल्यू में से वो 1 का वैल्यू सब्ट्रैक्ट हो जाएगा। समझ में आया? सो द वैल्यू इज सब्ट्रैक्टेड, its value subtracted from the value of v or x. However, the symbol I is not written more than once before v or x. मतलब that symbol I अगर लेफ्ट में होगा तो उसका वैल्यू माइनस किया जाएगा इस v और x के वैल्यू में से। तो सिंबल I एक ही बार उसके सामने लिख सकते हो। इट्स नॉट रिटन मोर देन वंस, इट्स रिटन ओनली वंस बिफोर v और x. Okay, for examples, I is written in front of v, so that is equal to 5 minus 1. इसके वैल्यू में से इसका वैल्यू माइनस किया जाएगा। तो v का वैल्यू क्या है 5, i का वैल्यू क्या है 1, सो 5 minus 1 that is 4. सो नंबर 4 का ये रोमन नंबर है। ओके, नाउ in x, x का वैल्यू क्या है 10, i का वैल्यू क्या है 1, सो 10 minus 1 that is 9. So this is the Roman number for number 9. But the number 8 is not written as like this, double I. This is not written as, because single I, it is written v plus triple I. Why? Because that I can be consecutively added for 3 times. Clear? But the number 8 is not written as like this. They have mentioned it. Okay. We have to think a little differently to write the numbers 14 and 19. Now we have to think little differently to write the numbers 14 and 19. Now why it is like that? So now let us see. 14 is equal to 10 plus 1 plus 1 plus 1 plus 1. However, we do not use the symbol I consecutively more than 3 times. But you can't write it like this because the symbol I cannot be consecutively written more than 3 times. Here it is 4 times. You can't write it more than 3 times. Hence, we shall think of the number 14 as 10 plus 4 instead. So, either you can write it, think it as 10 plus 4 directly instead. Then, using the symbol IV for 4, we write 14 as X, I and V. Okay. You can't write X, I, because you can't write I for 4 times. You have to write maximum for 3 times. So instead of that, you will write directly use 10 plus 4, that is 4 number ka Roman numbers. So the symbol is, this is the symbol for number 4, Roman number for this number 4. So we'll write directly as XIV because X is 10 and 4 is what? This is I and V is the Roman number for 4. So 10 plus 4, that is 14. So 14 ka Roman number yahi hai. Understood? Similarly, we shall think of the number 19 as 10 plus 9 and write it as X, I and X. Correct. So, similarly 19 के लिए, number 19 के लिए आपको यही सोचना है, that is 10 plus 9. Okay, you can't write 9 times single I. Okay, so we'll write it as X and the number of 9. So, that is 10 plus 9. So, X, I, X. It is the Roman number of 19. Is that clear, everybody? Okay. Thus, to write the numbers from 1 to 20 in Roman numerals, we first distribute a given number into groups of 10, 5 and I, and then apply the rules given below. So now whenever you are supposed to write the Roman numbers 1 to 20, you are supposed to first make the groups, that is 10, 5 and 1, and according to that you will write the Roman numerals. So students, these are the 4 rules which we studied just now. That this is rule number 1, rule number 2, rule number 3 and rule number 4. Okay, all these 4 rules are very important. If you will not keep this study these 4 rules, you will be not able to write the Roman numbers. Okay, now students, I will end today's this lecture with this theory part. In the next lecture, I'll explain you all the further practice set and how you are supposed to write the Roman numbers. Is that clear, everybody? Okay, so everybody has to just revise all this revision theory part, and all these 4 rules you will study, so that it will be easier for you all in the next lecture to recollect and to write the numbers easily. Okay, so with this students, I'll end our today's lecture. There is no today written homework. Just go through whatever I have explained you all once. Is that clear? Okay, thank you.